Frank, police have been here for 4 hours, and right now you can see that the two vehicles involved in the crash are still here as investigators collect evidence. Police say around 7 Tuesday night, a white Audi sedan and a dark blue Chevy truck crashed at the intersection of Polk and Hayes Street at Civic Center. A source and a witness tell us the truck was traveling southbound on Polk Street toward Market, ran the red light going more than 50 miles per hour, and collided with the white Audi going westbound on Hayes. The truck plowed into pedestrians. The sound alerted neighbors in a nearby high-rise apartment.
It was a loud crunch. It just sounded like when two cars are being flattened, that's what it sounded like, from 20 flights up.
A devastating sight. The collision killed one pedestrian and caused life-threatening injuries to a second person, a 28-year-old man.
And one person is in the operating room right now and is in critical condition. Right now I'm thinking about and praying for the young man who's in the operating room.
Supervisor Matt Haney, who represents this area, tells me 4 people were in the white Audi. 3 didn't need treatment, and 1 was taken to the hospital with minor injuries. Police say the driver of the truck fled the scene on foot, and they're investigating this crash as a hit and run.
It's just an awful, tragic, horrifying accident. Right here, people are walking down the street, and next thing you know, one of them is dead and one is in the hospital.
One neighbor who's lived in the area for 20 years says there have been numerous crashes at this intersection.
They've put cameras and they've put different things to help, but it's still a really bad corner. I'm sorry to see that somebody, passed away, but I'm not surprised.
Neighbors say they're not surprised because drivers are always trying to make this light, but saddened by the loss of life. Frank?
Just hard to see someone going 50 miles an hour through a red light. Amber, do we know anything at all about the person who was killed and also the person who was injured? You mentioned that person was 28. Do we know anything more about them?
Police are not releasing any more information beyond that what we said, which is someone was deceased, died right here at the scene, and the 28-year-old man. I believe both are pedestrians, just innocent bystanders here on the street.
All right, Amber Lee, live for us tonight in the city. Amber, thank you.